enough, obviously.
Damn it.
Ah!
Damn it.
Oh!
Oh shit, now.
And now I'm throwing...
Now look, here.
What are you doing?
The way you're calling me.
No. You
What the
call
hell?
them. Yeah. Technological problems.
I guess I quit there.
Yes, well, we're ahead.
All right.
It's Friday.
What?
Friday.
Friday. It's a very exciting Friday.
Yes?
Well, somebody told me I'm full of bugs. Do you in on the bug detail?
What kind of bugs?
Somebody, Janine, told me that she was catching bugs off this chair.
Oh!
And, you know, I started looking around too, but you know, I have that white thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very aware that having her,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, bugs, and I'm watching it, care. So I don't believe that I have a whole bunch of bugs. And she said none of them were moving.
I know why. Because you sleep with your door open, don't you? And these tiny wee flies come in and they die overnight.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because I get it in my house too.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Sorry, it's not anything more exciting than these tiny little blinking things that keep biting.
I don't think I've been bitten, Miles.
Yes, because you're not tasty. I'm tasty. You're fine.
Oh, good.
Oh, I tell
We're
you.
both eating the same mangoes.
Yeah, I know, but honestly, I have no idea. May I borrow your phone over here, please? So I'll do the questions.
You watch, it'll call Leahy.
I know. But
The
they might call.
urology, see if you can get an appointment.
Okay. They might call us. It's because the window's open and they come in, and it was really buggy last night. And you know, sometimes the double doors in the basement don't close properly because there's a cable. Well, they've obviously sprung open last night during that thunderstorm. And honestly, I've got a swarm of mosquitoes in there, so I'm going to have to stop doing any washing. That's not a hard job, though.
Well, I really watch for bugs.
Yes.
You know, because I know about things like that. And I keep a roll of Scotch tape real handy. Because that's how you catch them and look at them without having to,
Yes.
you know. And I've tried that. And I went through. We moved him. There was what looked like a flea here, which is not a flea because we've already looked at it 100 times. And I have a, there, is that it right there? See that thing right there?
That one?
Don't tell me it's a flea.
No. Afraid not. It's a bit of ooze.
It's just dirt.
Just dirt.
I've been through that road before. But she said those were not the, I don't know. At any rate, they weren't moving.
No.
That was the key thing.
Yes. Who's that puppy?
Katie Jane, Kristen?
Well, that's my daughter.
Katie Jane?
Mm-hmm. Katie Jane.
I didn't know that.
She doesn't live here.
Oh, that's why I don't know
She
that.
lives in Scotland.
Nicholas, that's this guy. Shoot, I ain't got any mail.
Well,
There's one for
we've
me.
only got trash mail.
Well, no, that's a good one. This is Janine. That's
All right.
trash. Skewer, please.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Oh,
Well, you're itching like you've got bugs.
oh, I've been bitten alive. I think it's just going to be like this until the first frost, I reckon.
You'd think my hand wouldn't shake like that, but it does. Did you want to open the envelope for me?
I can open it if you like, yes.
Oh,
I
God.
get the right way up.
It's not so easy.
No,
is
it's
it?
not so easy after all. There you go. It was totally the envelope.
If it ain't ants, it's fleas. That's
Yes.
what my mother used to say all the time. Okay, you can have that.
Thank you.
You don't want it. And you can have that one.
Yes. Thank you very much.
A Miami Beach thief snatched a necklace from a tourist and took off. he was arrested when he returned to berate the victim for his fake jewelry. The man who made... Here, you try that one.
Okay. The man who made it doesn't want it. The man who bought it doesn't need it. The man who needs it doesn't know it. What is it?
I don't know.
A coffin.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Very true. I'm a zitty bit. Hello, little lump. Hello, little lump. Huh? You're a good girl. Oh, you
Okay.
are a good girl.
Would you believe in what you believe if you were the only one who believed it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Okay, we did it.
There we go.
Yes, you know, she has two spots on her that I'm watching very carefully. On this side of her.
Mm-hmm.
Two tiny bald spots.
Mm-hmm.
They could be trouble. You see, they're very tiny.
It's not the pine sap though, is it?
Could be anything.
Yeah. Mine are all coming in with pine sap.
So yours have hair.
Yes. No, my Danes as well, just tiny wee round bits. No. Yeah, they're coming in with
I never
bits.
had Danes with pine sap.
Do you mean this bit on the side? See there? That bit?
Yeah, yes it is.
That's pine sap. Because you can lift it
Okay.
and you can smell it. So stop rolling in the pine trees.
Hey, no.
Missy. Missy. Like, go away. Honestly, you're such a pain.
Is she
Such a
in your
pain.
armpit too?
No. And he wasn't in my armpit this morning either, I'll have you know.
Really?
I didn't have any sugar yesterday.
There.
Must try
Did
harder.
you take pills?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Getting
So
there.
you're just,
I think I
you're
might
just supposed to
have
eat correctly.
Yeah.
So you must have eaten correctly.
Yesterday, yes, I did.
Yesterday.
Yes. It's because it was hot weather. I go off eating in hot weather. Right,
Okay.
you leave that alone. So today, Friday, it was Clark the donkey and Flower the mini horse went out to Rainbow.
Oh.
And I think Wanda went. Did any other dog go?
I think Carl may have gone.
Maybe Carl. Yes, that would be sensible. And I'm not sure how many people they saw, but we can find that out.
They had a good time.
Yes,
It's a fun place to go.
yes,
Yeah.
they did. Right.
Hey.
Oi, miss. Yes, you. Yes, you. No. Enough. Enough. No. And then you were out and about scooting around this morning on your golf cart.
The golf cart, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. We had a lovely lady here. This is her second week. She comes to
Oh,
volunteer.
yes.
Yes, and
Two ladies.
yes, and comes to volunteer to brush the donkeys.
Will you knock it off?
Honestly.
No. Hey. Hey. No. No. We're learning what that means. Hey. No.
Missy. So that was lovely. So she came today. And it's okay, Janine, we've got that sorted. She just sent a text. Right, this is my one good shirt that has not been barn used yet. Honestly, one shirt. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Not bad.
I haven't washed it yet. I normally take it off to keep it clean.
Janine was here the other day with a nice shirt on too.
Oh. Judy must have been clearing out her wardrobe.
Come on, dog.
What you doing? Oh,
You
gosh.
notice I put the heating blanket on me.
Yes.
Hey. No.
Little miss.
No.
So, it's Friday. It's been Friday all day.
Now I'm going to be more severe with her if she doesn't stop it.
That's good, girl.
That's good girl.
She's like, I'll chew my leg now.
Chew your own foot.
Yes, perfect. We know phenomenal thunder and lightning show last night.
I missed the whole thing.
Yeah,
I missed the whole
it went
thing.
on. It was still rumbling. It was rumbling for hours actually. It did result in about 5 o'clock this morning the most wonderful haze everywhere, and it had. It was so humid. It was absolutely. It was just like.
Stop it. No.
So. It has resulted in slightly cooler temperatures, which is nice, and the flies are still living. Can't help that.
Well, I hope those are flies that came in here.
They're terrible wee things. They just come in, and there must be these flies that only live for maybe about 24 hours, and then they're all dead in the morning. I had to clean them off my bedside table because they're attracted to the light.
Why have I got it on my chair and not on my bedside table? There's no room on my bedside table.
They're probably like, avoid that. Only go to open spaces.
Okay.
Well, if you had your light on, they seem to go towards the light more. It is a very happy Friday. Oh, there's Sam. She made it and she skipped dinner.
Who?
Sam Keys.
Oh, what'd she make?
She skipped dinner.
Oh,
To come and make it, to listen to what you've got to say. Oh, so the gate and the entrance to the new teepee area is round the other side, down at the barns.
I don't understand that whole area.
So there.
But then again, I'm not supposed to.
So as long as the goats understand it, we're fine.
There you are.
Yeah. If the goats know what they're doing, it's A-okay. So
Those goats are not going to stay in there. I mean, they got boards this far apart, forget it.
I know. There'll be limbo goats. Limbo dancing.
I see.
Yeah. So, oh, yes. So there was an electrician.
Who?
You had electricians down today.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Quite an interesting solution.
Yes. It basically is the dryer or something in that particular area, which is extremely strange because the whole thing goes together in a package. I have not been in that building in a year.
The laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's locked. I can't get in.
Mm-hmm.
None of us can.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something happened in the last few days to give us this loose current, and it was 220.
Oh, was it 220?
It was 220.
Ooh, that's
It's
nasty.
not nice.
No, that's a problem.
And before he went in, he touched the faucet out there that Janine was drinking out of, and he got a pretty good belt out of it. He said, "Oh yes." So he went around and around and around, and that's what he thinks at the moment. So what he's done is pull the plug, and then he went around and he got no shot anywhere.
Right.
He's pulled
The breaker.
switch, the breaker.
Ah.
So we have no dryer there anyway. When was the last time that dryer was used?
Well,
There was laundry being carried around in a basket.
yes, but remember there's a small dryer in there as well. Because the big dryer wasn't working, I think there was a small dryer. I don't know when.
Why was the big dryer not working?
I don't know.
See, when something doesn't work, sometimes you want to find out why.
Yes. So I think what the electrician also said, was this correct, that whatever had happened to cause the dryer to stop working, and this is the big industrial dryer, isn't it?
Yeah.
The big industrial dryer, which is a 220 volt, to stop, to cut its wire, it's the plastic coating. Something had happened inside the wall, and the plastic coating had melted.
I don't accept that one.
Right.
Because I paid the cranny company to put all that wire in conduit.
Right.
So there's no chance that that happened.
Right. So,
There's something strange happened.
but it's weird that it only happened in the last couple of days.
That's right.
Yeah.
Which makes it exceedingly. But at any rate, he pulled the plug, and we apparently have no current there. It'd be fine,
Right.
which is fine.
But that's only in that socket, isn't it? The rest of the building's up and running.
Yes, the village is running.
Right.
And he did not get a shot from anybody.
No.
And I did not get his name. I hope the hell Janine has it. I forgot what else. Oh, yeah, he was going to come in and do the rewiring that would be necessary if I ever get down there as doing an apartment there.
Oh, that's good.
So
That's very
what
helpful.
we did. I did not go in the building. I really wanted to, but it might have taken too much effort, so I decided to go in. And I did not go in the ICU building.
Well, I'm really glad he came down because 220 volts is not to be messed with.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
I wasn't excited about, you know, there's the fan in the paddock
Yeah.
and the lightning. There's quite a lot of lightning last night, and I wasn't excited about turning the switch off to switch it off, and I'm thinking I better wait until there's a flash of lightning and then quickly switch it off since I'm standing in a big puddle of water. Safety first. Yeah.
What do the simple folk do?
Oh, I don't know. I was like, I didn't have time to go and trace where it was coming from. No, the reason we don't screen doors it's the French doors that are causing the problem, the sliding doors, is because the dogs are in and out. And it does get, they're asking why we don't have a screen on that door, that slider, to stop the flies coming in. It's kind of because the dogs are in and out, and I don't think it has a slider itself that's a screen.
Whatever.
Yeah. I think we've had a good day so far, given the fact that it's not 93 degrees.
I
I
put my warm blanket on this afternoon.
Yes.
Ah.
I have no idea why the barn camera is down, actually.
The door is shut. And it's right in front of the camera.
Oh.
I asked that question, and I forgot what the answer was.
Oh, the electrician's maybe taken all of the power out. He maybe switched it all off while he was isolating it.
No.
No, did he not?
No.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Janine is away home. She went away home about 4 o'clock.
Yes. She bought the funniest sandwich for lunch.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think I will think twice before I'll share half a sandwich with Janine again.
What did she buy?
I heard the word bacon, but I didn't see any bacon. It was mushy, gooey stuff.
Was it avocado?
Probably that was that stuff.
She likes the avocado bacon ranch.
That's probably what it was. It was awfully gooey.
Was it in a wrap?
Yep.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so we're not going to do that again.
So, there, you know what to avoid next time.
Right.
Ziti would be very welcome to use the doggy pool and the doggy spa, but I don't think Ziti really likes the water.
Who?
Ziti.
Oh, Ziti?
No, you know how Noodles goes in and he rolls in the water.
Yeah.
Ziti's a bit more like, no. But she would be very welcome.
We did find her tool, the bathtub, the swimming pool.
It's up.
Oh, is it up?
Yeah, he's been in it.
Oh, where is it?
It's on the concrete at the back of the house. Remember where you said to put it?
Did I do it?
Yeah. You said, don't put it on my deck or your deck. So I didn't. So I put it on the concrete at the back of the house.
What concrete at the back of the
The
house?
tarmac. You know, the hot top.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. So it's just out there. And of course, as I'm filling it up, you know all the little things that float off the trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's covered. And he's like, are these edible? So he's in there and he's going under the water and he's blowing bubbles out of his nose as he's... I was like, oh dear. Oh. Well, storm damage wise, I've got big branches of trees down.
What, trees?
Yeah.
More trees down?
Yeah, not it hasn't. We're fine, but we're definitely doing a good job. And
How did that rain? How many manure bucket did you fill up with that rain that was last night?
I don't know because it was emptied by the time I went to look at it. The floor was very wet though. It was very windy last night.
Well, that could be, I don't know.
Yeah,
I slept through it.
No, it was really windy.
At any rate, you didn't float away.
No, I haven't floated away
I
quite
totally
yet.
forgot you have a huge hole in the roof.
I know. I had my percussion buckets out.
Right, but that one end of the Eagle House, it's operational, isn't it?
Yes, sort of. I think so. Do you know what the problem is? The door. It's bashed the door down as well. But you know, I mean, we could prop it all up.
It bashed the door down.
Yeah, the roof has sunk onto the side walls,
Oh, really?
and because the tree was on it for a period of time, it just kept sinking. So the door frame, the door has popped slightly out of the frame, so you just have to give it a good shake to get in and out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just wearing my good shirt because I went out to see my friend.
Oh, did you already go?
Yeah. Well, I lost my tooth. And my tooth fell out.
Where are these friends from?
Across the road, in my old place.
Oh.
And you know what? I'm beginning to think every time I actually go somewhere, something happens to my blooming tooth. I am really literally falling apart.
Welcome to the crowd.
I do.
Welcome to the crowd.
I know. It's terrible.
I had a nightmare last night, though. I've got my legs wrapped up, you know, from toes to knee, and they're fairly snug, so I know they're there. But I had a nightmare, and I woke up and I thought I was all wrapped and couldn't move.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
I itched, and I couldn't scratch it. It was terrible. Terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And I woke up finally. I was awake the rest of the night. But I missed the whole storm.
It was a good one.
That's too bad because I like storms.
Yeah, it was a good one. It would have been worth being up for. Yes, Mr. Noodles really likes that pool. He's so funny. He's like a wee, one of those otters. He just flips on his back.
Really?
Odd dog. Yes.
Wow.
Yep. And all the other dogs look at him and they're like, that's a bit odd.
He's a funny dog.
He is. He's very happy. I've actually got a really nice picture of him when he's sleeping. I'll post that. No, there was not an Amazon package, and I did go and check. I checked in the hut and I checked around the house. Carlene, do you lay back in your chair and does it make your back feel better if you do?
No.
Yeah. Puts her feet up too.
That's what I have to do.
And our heated blanket.
In my cozy.
In our cozy. Now, what did we use all the time when the puppies were born? Oh.
I have ordered a tube of stove blacking.
You were just saying I'd ordered a tube. I was like, that's nice.
Yeah,
right, for this stove?
No, for my
For your scale.
scale. That scale. Gwen found a write-up on that scale, the exact scale with all bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
It's really quite a famous, I knew it was a famous scale. And she says she remembers when she was filling in for the nurse in Tom's office of putting somebody on there and it was too much because it only weighed people up to 300 pounds. Ooh. The thing is, it's perfectly balanced right now. You've
Yes.
got the two things on zero, and it's totally balanced. So at any rate, I'm going to put blacking on it.
Okay. So that when I lift it next time, I won't get a rusty hand, I'll get a black one. I don't know. Who owns that? I presume SDP own that big dryer that's down there. I don't know.
I don't know.
Lost track of everything.
I don't know. There were 3 sets of washer dryers. and then we got in trouble because we didn't have enough electricity.
Oh.
On the street, we didn't have enough. We use electricity, second only to water. But at any rate, so I had to take out one of the dryers and get a gas dryer in the barn.
Oh, right.
There's a gas dryer in the barn.
So that's what the propane tanks are for in the barn then?
No, the propane tanks are for the
The generator. So,
and the furnace, I believe. It's a gas furnace.
oh gosh. So do you have mains gas come in from the street then?
Do I have who?
Mains gas comes in from the street?
Main gas. No.
No. No.
No. A pipe gas? No.
Uh-huh. So how does the
Big truck comes up the driveway and fills up the tank.
wow, those propane tanks, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they get deliveries so often then.
Okay.
I didn't realise those were gas down there.
Yeah. Because we ran out of electricity.
All right. We'll not be popular in the neighbourhood if we take all the electricity. Yes, the house roof, Janine said, I think yesterday, that we're on the list to get the roof repaired, so.
Yes, we are. He did say it was, I think he said 2 months out.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was almost a month ago. I did suggest to Janine that she try and somehow make sure he takes a deposit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're sure we're on that list.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get there. Right. So I think the solution to the problem with the electricity at the moment is they've rendered where he thinks it's coming from inert, so he's taken the breaker out so that socket can't work. Is he coming back to look into anything else, or is that us?
That's it.
That's it. So. Yes. The reset for the barn camera, what has to happen with it is the camera itself is functioning, but it has to have a special code that goes into YouTube, and Janine gets the code and sends it to Nicolai for the yard camera, and she'll have to get the code for the barn camera, but she's dealing with other animals at the moment, so she'll do that when she's got a moment.
She's a nice quiet dog now.
I know, she's tired. No, the doggy spa is at the back of the house, so you can't see it on camera. I have visitors coming this weekend, yes, on Sunday. Have you got visitors coming? Bud always comes to see you. And so there's always people turn up. The animals actually don't have the door shut in the barn. The door that's underneath the camera is actually open. So they're choosing to go wherever they fancy going at the moment. Sometimes they come inside because there's, the deer fly are out at the moment, so they come in, it's not just weather they come in for. Sometimes they come in because their buddies come in. You very often see all the goats inside. It's, we let them choose, because they're pretty canny when it comes to what their needs are. So they come and go as they fancy.
Okay.
The roof will just be fixed when the people get round to it, so that's all sorted, so that's good. Oh, you can't see because yeah, you wouldn't be able to see because the barn cam's not up. Yeah, so even in the days that I think it was yesterday, people were saying, there's not all the animals were in, etc. The camera that's underneath, the door that's underneath the camera, it goes all, it's open so that anybody can come in and out. Because you've always, it's actually important, unless we've got snow that high outside. I'm boring, Carlene. Unless we've got unless we've got like snow up this high, we give them the free choice to come in and out, and that's just the best way to do it. Oh, the dryer was used in the laundry when the puppies were born. Okay. I think that they'd had to move.
Oh, I think they were washing in the barn and then coming and drying.
Yeah.
They were walking around with tubs full of wet laundry.
Right. Yeah. I
They
don't know.
couldn't wash it.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I do know we've also had a huge problem with the water.
Yes.
The extra water coming off the washer. And we had to build a special dry well for it.
Right.
And I don't think it's down 3 feet before we hit
Right.
town water or whatever.
Okay. Right.
The management of the water around here is a full-time job.
Including those ponds. Yes. So there you go. Janine's got the barn camera up. Thank you, Janine. Carlene is falling asleep because she was up all night scratching last night. Right. How close are you to restarting Sunday stews? I think you might have to go with a Sunday salad.
I did see the pot. It's in tough shape.
Yes.
I don't think I can do it this Sunday, but I think maybe next Sunday. If we get some people say they're coming,
Yeah.
let's go for that.
Okay. And people wish you would sit back and recline during mail call to be comfortable.
Well, I'm comfortable leaning it like this because my spine curves that direction. No, I'm very comfortable like this.
Well, as long as you're comfortable.
If I'm back there, I won't hear what she's saying.
No, I'd have to
And she might say something I didn't want her to say.
I'd have to shout even louder. I might turn your heated blanket off. That would finish you off.
There you go.
Right. So.
Yeah, I imagine I looking at me here.
Yeah.
I do look a little strange, but no, it's very comfortable.
Yeah. It's how she drives her golf cart too.
Yeah.
There we go. So Friday's done, sort of, nearly. I'm not sure if the goats. We'll have to check the temperature overnight and see whether or not the horned goats are going to come in, and then we'll take it from there. And then we'll see you back on Monday, and that's us. Okie doke. Have a good weekend,
Bye.
everyone.